Hello students, how are you? I'm Pushkar, Master Teacher in Chemistry at Vedantu, and I'm discussing JEE Advanced 2019 question paper Chemistry. So here is the 10th question, and in this question the it has been asked that to find the enthalpy of formation. Let's see the problem. Choose the reactions from the following options for which the standard enthalpy of reaction is equal to the standard enthalpy of formation. So, what is enthalpy of formation? To answer this question, we need to know the definition of enthalpy of formation. As we know that enthalpy of formation is, by the definition, we know that enthalpy of formation is the change in the standard enthalpy when 1 mole of a compound is formed. That's most important. 1 mole of the compound is formed from its constituent elements. So looking into this definition, let us see what could be our answer. You see the four options carefully. The first option, 1 by 8 S8, that means it is fulfilling the criteria that elements should be there in the most stable state. Of course, S8 is most stable state. Although if it is mentioned rhombic, that's great, but it's not mentioned rhombic here. Still, we can think of it as the most stable state. O2 is of course gas in the most stable state and is forming SO2. So A option is perfectly all right and it qualifies for enthalpy of formation. If we look at the B option, it is not enthalpy of formation. Why? Because in this reaction, 2 moles of H2O liquid is formed. And if the 2 moles of H2O liquid is formed, we can rule out its being the enthalpy of formation. Okay, due to this. In third option, we can see O3 is getting formed from O2. It's all right because O2 is the most stable state and we are forming O3. So third option is also perfectly all right, which qualifies for enthalpy of formation. And the fourth option is 2C gas plus 3H2 gas changing into C2H6 gas. Now, here carbon needs to be in the most stable state, which is graphite, not the gas. So since it is gas, it is not graphite, that means it also not qualifies for enthalpy of formation. So our correct answers or options are C as well as A. So A and C are the correct options and this is the valid explanation for it. Stay tuned for other questions and their detailed solutions. Thanks for watching.